Hi everybody, I'm Leslie Stanford. You know, we've really covered a lot in this marketing plan training series, and we hope all of this information that we're sharing with you is really helping you to structure your team so you can get the most out of this business. The next few chapters are going to focus on some of the more advanced aspects of the marketing plan. You can come back to these videos to review this material as you move up in the marketing plan and these topics become increasingly relevant. And of course, you should refer to your career book, reach out to your sponsor, or call the company if you have any questions. Remember, one of the reasons Herbalife has been so successful is the unparalleled support structure built into the business. So use that support wisely. It is there to help you.
Now today we're going to focus on production bonuses. They can equal or even exceed your royalty overrides. So let's review what production bonuses are and how one can earn them. Production bonuses are bonuses that are paid out monthly to eligible and qualifying TAB team members based on their downline volume. They can range anywhere from 2% to 7%, depending upon a distributor's marketing plan level, total volume, and how many royalty override points have been accumulated over the qualification month. If you refer to Book 4, Sales and Marketing Plan and Business Rules of our IBP, you'll see that the exact percentages for each level are based on a sliding scale. You know, we've said this so many times, but remember, every order counts. The higher your volume, the greater your earning potential. It's really that simple.
Now let's get into the specific requirements here. You might want to grab a pen and paper. There are a few important things to know about how to qualify for production bonuses and how they're paid out. First, you have to be a TAB team member in good standing with the company. So that means the company has to have received your TAB team form. Don't worry, you only have to submit it once. This form just confirms that you are committed to the Herbalife business and that Herbalife is the only multi-level or direct sales company that you will promote. It also is worth mentioning that you need to have paid your annual processing fee. I hate to sound like a broken record, but it's really important. Next, you need to make sure you submit your 10 retail customer and 70% rule form. It's easy to fill out online, or you can do it the old-fashioned way by filling in the form and faxing it to Herbalife. Don't forget this. Now, unlike the TAB team form, you need to submit this form every month. This is to make sure you are complying with the 10 retail customer rule. The 10 customer rule states that you must make sales to at least 10 separate retail customers in a given volume month in order to receive and qualify for royalty overrides, production bonuses, and other bonuses paid by Herbalife. The 10 separate retail customers can be new customers or repeat customers, it doesn't matter. But this helps to make sure that you are setting the right example for your downline. Remember, as part of the TAB team, you are an elite distributor and a leader, so lead by example.
Now the 70% rule is just as important. Under this rule, you must also sell at least 70% of the total products you purchase from the company to retail customers or to downline distributors. We have the best marketing plan in the industry, and we have to maintain our business with integrity. Now remember, the Herbalife marketing plan pays out up to 73% of retail sales to distributors. Now I really get excited when I talk about this because it's amazing. Honestly, I can't think of any other company that does that. Can you? Now let's talk about the waiting period. While there is no waiting period to begin earning your 2% production bonus for Get Team, there is a 2-month waiting period to begin earning Mill Team bonuses and a 3-month waiting period to begin earning Pres Team production bonuses. This is simply to give Herbalife time to confirm eligibility and prepare you and your upline for the new income you'll soon enjoy. Now, one more thing to remember is that in order to continue at your production bonus earning level, you have to achieve the same 3 consecutive month royalty point requirement as your original qualification every year during the qualification period. Now, to allow you ample time to requalify, you have a 12-month time frame from the month of your last team qualification date. So, let's say you qualified for Get Team in March by achieving the 1,000 royalty override points in each of January, February, and March. you would receive your 2% production bonus beginning in April, and you would have until April 1st of the following year to requalify. Now keep in mind, this is from the month that you qualified, so the waiting period is still part of your requalification year. For instance, if you qualified for Millionaire Team in March, you would have a waiting period of April and May, and you would begin earning your 4% production bonus in June. To requalify for that bonus, you would have to meet the original Millionaire Team requirement of 4,000 royalty override points in each of 3 consecutive months before April 1st of the following year. That's March, not June. Got that? Remember, each level has a different waiting period, so don't base your requalification on the date you received your check. Base it on the month you qualified. For instance, the President's Team has a 3-month waiting period. So, if you qualified in March with 10,000 royalty override points in each of January, February, and March, then you could begin earning your 6% bonus in July, and you would have only until the 1st of April to requalify. And remember, as a TAB team member qualifies each year, they also qualify for all the levels below them.
Now, once you have qualified or requalified for a particular TAB team earning percentage level, you will need to achieve certain requirements for each of the earning months in order to be eligible to receive a production bonus. As you can see in this sliding scale, to earn a maximum bonus of 2%, you would need 5,000 total volume every month, as well as 1,000 royalty override points. To earn a maximum of 4%, you would need 3,000 total volume every month and 4,000 royalty overrides. For a bonus ranging from 6 to 7%, you would need to achieve 2,500 total volume points every month. And as you can see here, as the percentage goes up, so does the requirement for royalty override points. Now, what happens if you don't reach the required override points or required volume? Well, you could still be eligible to receive a bonus, but your percentage would be adjusted depending on the requirements you did meet. For example, in the 4% level, you'll always need 3,000 total volume. But if you don't get 4,000 royalty points, you still can qualify to receive a 2% production bonus that month if you accumulate 1,000 royalty override points to receive a 2% bonus.
Keep in mind that the company pays back 7% of all retail sales to distributors through production bonuses. 7% is the maximum. Now that's important to know because if you have other TAB team members earning a production bonus below you, your bonus will adjust accordingly. This is referred to as blocking. For instance, if you are a President's Team member earning a 6% production bonus and you have a Get Team member earning a 2% production bonus below you, you will earn 6% on the Get Team member's personal activity, but you'd be cut off on their downline's activity based on the difference of yours and their percentage. In other words, since they earn a 2% bonus, you would only earn the 4% difference on the Get Team member's organization. Again, this is what's called blocking. However, if the TAB team member below you has an equal percentage bonus, let's say you're both Get Team members earning 2%, you would earn 2% on that Get Team member, but you would be blocked from any additional production bonuses in that lineage. Now, hopefully these examples are helpful, but don't forget to ask your supervisor or call the company if you have any questions.
You know, the Herbalife marketing plan really is the best in the industry. Remember, the company pays out 73% of retail sales to distributors. 73%! That's just unbelievable. And the better you know the marketing plan, the better you can plan for success.
Absolutely. Now, in the next chapter, we're going to talk about the Prez team and all the wonderful rewards that you're eligible to enjoy once you reach this level. And we're also going to talk about the Mark Hughes Bonus Award. You won't want to miss that. Until then, see you next time.